Gonna play the Legacy Demo of Finest Candies Fur Demo, a spin-off of the Finest Candies series. And this demo is supposed to be like some sort of sequel to Candy's Adventure, the one minigame from Fantasy Candies 3. So I'm really excited to play it. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be extremely cute. Let's see. What is in the options? Given volume, catch shader. No, I don't like how it looks. I'm gonna turn off the border. Oh, okay. This furry border. I'm gonna keep that one. Got it. Okay. Very good to start, I'm pretty sure. Save file. Sweet Hills Prologue. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Ouch! I slept so nicely that I fell out of my bed. Again. But what's this? Absolutely nothing. There appears to not be any problems. No problems in any place whatsoever. How convenient. That means I got all day to myself. Better get to it. See? She even started getting stuff like, oh my goodness, I'm sorry, Blue. But hello, hi. How are you doing? Okay. Yeah, I'm just starting a really cutesy game. Finally a break from all the horror. Oh, no. I already mustered the strength to get up today. I refuse to heal. Alright, Candy, whatever you say. I love you, my babies. He really loves his toys. And it's been weird, but I got a bit more candy time. Oh. I'm sorry that tonight's been kind of weird. Yeah, hopefully some candy time can really fix it. And a speck of nut dust. Little 8-bit candy. Oh. Are we a married couple? Candy! Hey, it's my twin sister, Cindy. Oh, never mind, we're siblings. Candy, you idiot! You totally left a huge mess outside yesterday. What are you talking about, Sister Reno? Your fur. It's all over the place, clumped up into big fur lumps. This is literally unreal. How do you even manage to lose so much fur? Shrug. Did you just say shrug out loud? This sounds like a big problem for everyone but me. What can we do to fix this? You need to go collect all your fur. All of it. This is so silly. But I'm just a spearhead mascot of a burger joint. I can't do stuff on my own. Will you please help me collect my fur? He's immediately charming. I know, it really reminds me of Deltarune. You make a fair point. Fine, I will come along with you on this adventure. Then I can also make sure you don't screw things up further. But never do that again. For the faces. You're gonna swap between Candy and Cindy with C. Sounds like a useless game mechanic. You're a useless game mechanic. Okay. Are there any differences besides the color change? Nope. Your candy weapon is using competence to get out of chores confirmed. Definitely sounds just like Candy. What is there to explore here? Bro, can I... Brother. Why are you so obsessed with flowers? It's only because of that one minigame I had ages ago. Apparently, I remember that one. Imagine being able to sleep all day with no worries. Yeah, just imagine. I'm surprised you even managed to wake up today. Why is it locked? Why is what locked? The cupboard? What cupboard? Dude, what the frick? Hey Cindy, wouldn't it be just like me to slouch on this couch right now? Yes, Candy will definitely fit your laziness. But we have a job to do. Yeah. Well, we can turn on the TV. Let's keep it on. Nothing else to explore, let's go outside and recollect all our fur, shall we? There's one. Are there gonna be like hidden walls in here? If I had to guess, probably. Oh, what is that? A checkpoint, nice. Okay, so we're just gonna have to go and collect all of our fur. And it's in this house, that way. Thank you. Here lives Chester the chimpanzee. Are we gonna see Mr. Chester? Whoa, hello there. Okay, kinda wanna go and talk to him. Hello. What do you have to say? Hey, Candy and Cindy. The game's a little loud. Oh, hold up. Well, as soon as I finish the dialogue. Hey, Candy and Cindy. It's me, Chester. Hey, guess what? What? What about my bananas? Clever jokes as usual. Only the classiest from your boy. On a non-joke note though, I can't find my red banjo. You didn't yoink it as some sort of prank, right? And there's constant shifters you have to compete, dang it. Would it be a prank if we told you? It's just... that banjo's like a really big part of my image. Theoretically, taking it would be a masterful prank. But in reality, I am very much incomplete without it. I guess we can keep an eye out for your red banjo. Candy, do we really have to? Just giving him what he wants to hear. Much obliged, my home slices. How do I... okay. Guess I cannot really go to the menu. I'm just gonna turn it down. Okay. That should be good. Maybe a little more, just in case. Hold up. That should be good. Okay, let's go give him his red banjo, I guess. Who lives here, I wonder? Tilly the cow? That's a new character. Hi, Tilly the cow. Hey, you guys. Sup, Tilly? Not much. I was just literally doing nothing at all. Stream to like until if it's better. Thank you, Blue. Stupid stream. Why, have you guys come here to invite me on an adventure? You wanna be part of this adventure. It's more like a big cleanup mission. Speaking of cleaning, I was cleaning the place earlier. Like I totally do at least once a week. Totally. Anyway, I was cleaning. And I seem to have lost a precious heirloom. A heirloom? You mean like those things you use to brush your hair? That will be a hairbrush, hence a descriptive moniker. But yeah, nah, it's my golden bell. Like, it's a bell which is entirely gold. It doesn't get more specific than that. We can keep a lookout for it if you want. But only if I get to ring it at least once. Sure, jam it in your ear while you're at it. But for real, thanks guys. I need to find a red banjo and that bell. Things to break. Oh. Can do a little tea bag. Skip in dialogue. You can hold C to speed up dialogue text, and you can hold X to skip the text writing altogether. Ooh, let me try it. Interesting. Yeah, the volume's better. Okay, thank you, Blue. Oh, I'm glad. It's always the thing. Here lives all candy. The word all has been written with permanent marker, whereas the rest of it is embossed into a letterbox. That must kinda suck. It's being labeled as an old version of something in inventories. Inventory is separated into two item types: food items and key items. Food items can be eaten to restore HP and grant effects. Key items are items of key importance and may be of use in the future. Candy, where art thou? Where could he be? He has to be here, right? Maybe he's upstairs? Mr. Oh, there you are. Hey there, youngings. Here for another adventurous tale of mine? Heh, get it? Get what? My joke. You see, I said tail, because we're cats and we have tails. Anyway, have you two seen my lucky coin? I must have lost it a while ago. Yeah. Nah, you don't have my lucky coin. Don't try yakking this whole tale. It's impossible for you to have found it. Well, again, you find my lucky coin? Did I ever tell you about my battle against the dogs? Only, oh shoot. It was a day like any other. Sky, blue, with clouds sailing across it. Wind was in the trees, soft and yet brittle. I was on my way to see my friend, Blank. But on the way there, you wouldn't believe what I saw. This big blank smiley face is wonderful. I know, it's so freaking... so silly. Dogs! Dogs as far as cat eyes could see. But as true as my pointy ears, I did not hesitate. I clawed my way through those sorry canine crooks. I must have defeated hundreds of dogs. I kept losing count. But when I finally reached my friend, the poor bastard. He was all out of breath. I could only make out a few words. Somehow, the boss dog has returned. The fiendish beast itself. The boss dog. My old nemesis, once vanquished by my claws, had returned. I knew what I had to do to stop him once more. So I continued my trek across Sweet Hills. Yeah, let's continue with the yapping. I crossed a great lake, but something lurked deep within. The waters were infested not with piranhas or sharks, but merdogs. These aquatic abominations reside in the water. Before they launched themselves at ya. Merdogs? Do you make that one up in your sleep? Merdogs are as real as you and I, kiddo. I could have never made up a creature so cruel. An evil dog mixed with something as delicious as fish. So what happened next? Luckily, I made it across the bridge, with my tail still connected to my body. But now, hold on to your butts and do not fret. This is where the story takes a dark turn, because there I stood, at the entrance to a dark, dark cave. I remember that minigame? Yeah, it really is coming all together now. So then, I climbed into the cave, down steep rocks. Luckily, my jumping skills are unmatched by any creature. Deeper within the cave, I faced many tricky jumps, as well as more dogs to be clobbered. And yet, I made it across every chasm, leaving behind me a trail of defeated dogs. After clawing through rubble and stone, I came across a big dog. Gasp. This dog was at least 4 times bigger than normal dogs. And what's worse, it spat fireballs at me. It nearly sank the ends of my fur a few times. The fight was intense and long-winded. I tried to ambush it from behind, but it kept matching my jumps when I tried to jump over it. Your jumps were unmatched by any creature. Yes, well, I can't let that big buffoon know this now, could I? Anyway, in the end, I reigned victorious thanks to my quick tactics. Sure, we're almost at the end of it. I was at the end of the cave. All the rubble and rock had now been replaced by brick. I had arrived at the lair of the boss dog. The immense feeling of heat kept growing as I progressed, for at the end there were pools of boiling lava everywhere. And to my surprise, I was not alone. The place was of course infested with dogs and merdogs, just like back in Sweet Hills. However, these were no ordinary living creatures. They had been turned into skeletons. Skeletons? Skeletogs and skelemerdogs, to be exact. But did you think that scared me? Yes! Think again. I jumped across the lava, from platform to platform. I was jumping like I had never jumped in my life, clawing my way through skeletogs and skelemerdogs. They panicked so much that they threw their own bones at me. But finally, I had reached the end of the lair, the boss dog's chambers. Before entering his chambers, I had to brace myself, for what awaited will quickly become the fight of my life. I have one of those every morning when I wake up. I entered the chamber, and there he lay, the boss dog himself. The sheer size of this fella. He must have been nearly 10 times as tall as me. He began attacking me, violently and furiously. With my quick and precise jumps, I managed to dodge around his claws, and using the loot I had found across my journey, I went for his head. Loot? What kind of loot did you find? The non-specific but useful kind. It made me stronger and more agile. Anyway, after a few new cuts to his face, the boss dog went all out. His claws were everywhere. He shot enormous fireballs everywhere. He even shot green lasers from his eyes. Lasers? Awesome! But even with all those powers, it was still no match for me. I finally defeated the boss dog once more, and so I went home for the day. You see, dogs like to think themselves superior to cats, and it's that kind of arrogance that blinds them. One must be wise and know one's own limits, regardless of species. Wow, what a story, Gramps! Yeah. Any day for you two. My throat is tired. That was not a lot of reading. Anyway, let's continue searching the rest of the house. What else can we find? Ooh. Treasure chest? No way! What? What did you find? It's a yarn ball! How lucky. I bet it could be of use at some point. You're almost added to your item inventory. Nice. Should I jump? I mean, there's nothing else to look for. Yeah, let's jump. Whoa, okay. What is this? Ice cream was added to your food inventory. Yummy. Dang, I do be bouncing. That was a really nice recap of the Candy's Adventure minigame. What else is there to find? Lives Hillary Hare. Dang, so many original characters that I had never heard of. And of course we're invading private property and destroying it. 'Cause that's just what we like to do. Bunny. Hello! It's Bunny. Well, if it isn't the feline twins, he reminds me of an Animal Crossing character. Can't remember exactly who though. By all means, do invite yourself into my house. What brings you two cutie pies in here? Hello, miss! Has anything been out of the ordinary lately? The friendly investigator voice again, Candy. Nope, everything is always beautifully splendid here. At least she doesn't talk as much as old Candy. Yeah, hopefully. You see, I think she might be. Yeah, another pink bunny. Is it Animal Crossing? Or I might be maybe mixing up with another Nintendo game. Oh, I have no idea. However, actually, I'll be darned, I do have one minor hitch. You see, I've been looking for my little electric guitar, but feel like I've turned the world over twice with no luck. If I may, what does this guitar look like? Well, it's green, and it's electric. I think that's about all I know about it. Got it, miss! Just sit back and let the professionals take care of this. I can barely keep a straight face anymore. Why, thank you. Don't worry, Candy Investigator is gonna bring your guitar back. Can you grab it polka dots? Oh, I think. Oh, well, hello there. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got the monies. Yeah, that Candy's customer service voice. Yeah, imagine Candy working like a call center. Okay, you know, I kinda want to go back and just claw every single possible wall, just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. I'm not really a big fan of secrets hidden behind walls. Yeah, I've talked enough with you. Hey, you know what, let's... Oh, no. I really want to make sure that I didn't miss anything. I'm pretty sure I did check everything. Need a key to enter there. Oh, dang it. I don't really greet customers with "Hi, welcome to Chili's" and get fired immediately. Oh, I mean, it would really fit him. I mean, Candy it's like a burger and fries joint. They say he has some experience with the Chili's. Instead of working entertaining the children, he's gonna work at customer service. Oh my goodness. Someone should definitely make a fan game with that. What the frick? A mole? Oh no, a beaver. Whoa, the bridge is broken! Wasn't me. This is what comes of shoddy craftsmanship, I tell ya. This timber here wasn't even properly sanded nor waxed. Not to mention it was poorly strung together. Goofy kitties are gonna be goofy kitties, and we'll love them the way they are. Truly unprofessional. Yeah, that bridge sucked. Well, I guess we better head back home. Shut it, Candy. So, Mr. Name's Beaverson. Mr. Beaverson of Beaverson and Son, Logs and Logging Inc. That is a very obvious reference to Chipper and Sons. Do you think you will be able to fix the bridge? The logs are already carved and ready. All I need is something to string it together with. Oh yeah, here you go. A ball of yarn. A ball of yarn, eh? I've done more with worse. This will do. Now stand back. I know this guy. Do you remember this game too? Yep. It's all tied together. She's done. Splinter me timbers! Now, if you'll excuse me, my workday is over and it's time for my vacation. Have a wonderful day. I guess we can start our adventure. Yay! Don't worry, Candy. I thought this will be a lengthy and epic adventure. Oh, sure it won't. Sure it won't. Spitzville. Oh, now we have enemies. Whoa, whoa. Chicken. Ouch. Just gonna focus on collecting all the fur. A worm. These are some interesting enemy designs. Anything hidden here? Alright. Candy, please fit in the hole. Okay, there's no way I'm gonna be able to jump all the way there. Just gonna need to find another way. What is... Whoa! Music change. Never really... Oh! I'm a big fan of the overall aesthetic of the game. Super cute. And the humor is quite charming. Aww, look at the little cute chihuahua. How could anyone harm this little fella? Whoa, never mind what I said. That guy is tough. Very colorful NES games are so fun. I know. Like that, that's how... Oh, that's a long dog. And he went at it one hit. You know, I find the... Hey... I usually find NES like games with NES aesthetics more fun than actual NES games. It's very clear how much the gameplay has evolved in the past years. Ugh. You know, the controls of the characters. Because I remember a few months ago, I played the original Kid Icarus for the NES, and oh my goodness, I genuinely couldn't bear the controls. Warning, wildflowers cut with sharp tools. Sounds like a job for me and my flower cutting claws. Oh, I see. Official hardware limitations are very different from actual hardware limitations. Yep. Yes. Oh, I see. Now this is where the gameplay difference comes into place. How do I get the yarn? It's not yarn, it's a... It's not yarn, it's fur. Let's go over here. Ooh, $10. Okay, is there any reason for me to not just like keep Cindy as the main playable character? I don't think there are any benefits to playing Candy. I have to climb ropes. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Open something by accident. Shovel Knight and Bloodstained Curse of the Moon look like NES games, but are way too polished to have been on the real console Pro. Shovel Knight is definitely one of my favorite indie games ever. Like the story, the gameplay, the graphics, the music, everything is so freaking good. I 100% completed the 4 character campaigns and the Showdown mode. It's such an amazing game. I haven't played Bloodstained yet, but it definitely sounds like a cool game. Bloodstained. How to climb ropes. When near a rope, press up to latch to it. You can climb to nearby ropes by holding left or right. Then you can ditch it from the rope by jumping. That was tricky. The controls are too tight and the animations are too smooth, yeah. It's very clear when the devs actually care to put such amount of detail into the animations. It's always super appreciated. That was close. I see a cooler. Pancakes added to my food inventory. Let's freaking go. Couldn't think of a better word than pancakes. Anything done here? Nope. Okay, nothing else is here. That's a nice tutorial section for the rope. Hey, checkpoint! The reverse cupping failed zone. Kenny has smooth looks in comparison to the rest of the 8-bit stick figure. Such a good choice to be unsettling. You know, I really wonder how many 8-bit games will be able to fit on either an NES or on an SNES console. Like Candy. Like for example, Final Fantasy into the Pit, even though it's like 8-bit, there's no freaking way with all the animations and sound effects it has. Like it could fit on a on a Super Nintendo cartridge. Candy, we meet again. That voice. Could it be? It's me, it's the rat! Your arch nemesis and sworn rival! Oh snap, it's the rat! Right on the snout as usual. You see, I'm always 10 steps ahead of you. What devilish plan has he come up with this time? I bet you're just squirming to find out. Hold up. Are we really doing this again? I'm not sure what you mean. It's just... Isn't this literally another typical bout of good versus bad? Like those we've been through a dozen times already? I mean... He says he has a devilish plan, Cindy. Yeah, but then I'll have to wait for another time. We're in the middle of something here. But what could be more important than our epic rivalry? We're collecting all my loose fur. Your what? The 8-bit sprite changed to the freaking game model. You're more than welcome to help us. Otherwise, you better be off and save your plan for another day. But bye-bye. Oh, okay. No, I feel so bad for him. Oh, screw you, I'm doing my evil plan anyway. Oh my goodness, what? This animatronic of death will make short work of you two. I built it myself from boxes of crap. What's an animatronic? Well, you built that thing yourself. To see what an SNES or a FNAF make that could work on real hardware. Oh, that would be good to see. How many workarounds people are gonna find to make it work. Yes, way, I built that thing myself. And it's a true atrocity to the eye, just as it should be. In fact, I call it the animatrocity. Well. Sounds kinda dumb. Says Mr. Sugar Confection. And now, to put the two cats. Oh man, I should have named the Curiosity. You know, because Curiosity killed the... Whatever, too late, now become gone or something. Oh, boss fight time, I see. Looks like this animatrocity became... animatrashed. Quality joke, bro. My creation! If it makes you feel any better, it didn't really put up much of a fight. But it looked so cool and deadly. Oh, rats. Are the best, of course. I'll get you back for this, Candy. And Cindy. What the heck is this? My PlayStation would work better. That can handle some weird 3D effects that could work well. Now, if the PlayStation was able to handle Final Fantasy, I'm pretty sure it could handle a lot of stuff. Well, wait, Final Fantasy came out for the PlayStation 1 or 2? I don't remember. But it definitely can handle more than the SNES. This is the end of the FNAC FUR Legacy Demo. Really? Thanks a ton for playing. But I wanted to keep playing. Yeah. Oh man. They cut my fun short. Well, over here, let's go back to the... Like I said, over here, let's go back to the houses to see if there's any stuff that we might have missed. Which one? I believe 7 was on PlayStation, like 4 disc. Oh yeah, the 7 one. And then 4 discs definitely sounds about right for a game that size. I'm surprised they were able to fit it in there at all. any other stuff that I might have missed? Can't really see anything. It was an all-time great that this crowd did as much as they could. And it's getting kind of the same treatment nowadays. Like launching the remake on different parts. And each part being like extremely heavy still. Hey guys. Oh. Oh, there's an entrance here. Oh, I see. I didn't see an arrow, so I didn't think that would be an entrance. Guess we can go back. First Pokemon games were like that too, making use of every spare bit of space on the cartridge. Put a random furl up in a treasure chest behind a house. Yeah, I don't think there was a lot of thought put into where the collectibles would be. They're just kind of everywhere for no reason. Okay. Okay, the menus with Q. That makes sense. Okay, let me see. I have in the item just the ball of yarn, which we already used. Ice cream and pancakes. The best kind of breakfast possible. Heals 5 hearts. Oh, I see. Tasty and delicious ice cream. Heals 3 hearts. Regular ball of yarn. You can hardly resist the urge to play with it. Pause. I didn't even notice that. Bro, this game's humor is great. I really love it. Okay. Now let me just check online to see if this is actually everything that I have to do here. Just get 30 balls of fur. Oh wait. Is there anything else for me to do? Well, no, doesn't seem like it. Seems like this is all there is to do in the game. There's only 30 balls of fur in the whole demo. We already gotten them all, so I was kinda expecting this to take a bit longer, but total of 41 minutes. That was a really fun game. Really cute. Really love the humor it had. Now, world record, let's freaking go. You know, actually on the speedrun.com, there isn't a single submitted run for 100%, so I did technically get the world record. Just gotta submit this and I'm going to see my run first place on the leaderboard. Pause, that's a freaking... What? Why is there an... Why do I push quit and then it says info? Well, that's a bug that they have to get fixed. Oh, let's key the whale. Okay, so if I close the game, hold up, close the game, and I open it again. Does it save? Yo, the Fazbear Fanverse mentioned. Yeah, it did save. What are those 3 points there? Okay, since it was a much shorter stream than I anticipated, I'm gonna do just one more little thing that I'm pretty sure it's also gonna take me a short time, and then we're gonna end the stream. This one is actually going to be horror themed. First, I need to go to Google and download everything. Crap. Okay, well, let me first stop the recording.